So it's a rainy and crappy night here in beautiful Illinois, at least in my neck of the woods. But I wanted to do a little tour. It's not going to be much, but nothing fancy yet anyway. But I want to do a little tour of my shed, my man cave. I've waited 15 years to have one of these. It's a work in progress for sure. But I'll get there. Alright, here's the, I guess, front room, sink room, whatever. Now this place sat vacant for 5 years before I bought it. And it was, for whatever reason, they left this shed open almost the entire time. So I had lots of leaves and water damage. And I still have some. Some water damage to repair anyway, like right there. This floor was covered because underneath this cabinet, there were spots where water was coming in. I've pretty well sealed all those. Has a bathroom. I haven't even started working in here other than cleaning it up. I have to replace some plumbing. I'm assuming they left the water in the pipes maybe, and I really don't know what they did, but that's missing. I'll be warned, the toilet's disgusting. I have to clean it, maybe even replace the entire toilet. But the plumbing down there was cracked also. There was water leaking there. So far, I've not had a drop come in. I used Flex Seal. Well, it wasn't Flex Seal, it was a version of it on the inside and outside, both. But if you look real close, you can see it's a chunk of 2x4. That's what they had in there originally, and I guess over the years it just rotted. So I replaced it and foam sealed around it, and then Flex sealed it. So far so good. But got some work to do in here. I think since I'm a Cardinals fan, there goes a big old spider. Not big, little spider. But since I'm a Cardinals fan, what I want to do is maybe make this like my Cardinals themed room. Paint it Cardinal red, put some Cardinal stuff in here, maybe a TV over there to watch the games on. So here is the main area. That's all my crown molding and trim for the house. Shiplap. I'm going to go turn my radio down real quick because I don't want to get a copyright from some song. They've been playing Gloria. 98.1 out of St. Louis has been playing Gloria for the past 24 hours straight after the Blues won last night. Anyway, this isn't anywhere near. I mean, it's similar, but it's not how I'm going to have it final set up. I'm eventually going to finish the walls and, close the ceiling off and finish it. It's a shame because those different colored panels there are actually like sunroof, but there's really no way I can finish this that I know of without closing it off. Got me a couch out here when I want to come and just relax or recuperate from a hangover. Some old apple crate shelves I built. Well, the apple crates I didn't build. I put the shelves in them, attach it to the wall. Here's a couple benches I built. I made these for my wife for our anniversary. There's actually a matching table that goes with it, but it's in our garage right now. Unfortunately, the new house we built, these aren't going to fit. They're too big. We don't have a dining room area like we did in the old house, so I'm going to build her a new set. But I've been spending a lot of time out here the last few nights, kind of cleaning up and getting everything unpacked. It's my beer fridge. This is got this locker for I think $30 off of Facebook or something. but I'm just storing flammables in it, paint, stuff like that. Oil, nothing too exciting. This one's, it'll open, but I gotta pry it open. I gotta work on it. This is all paints and stains. I do actually do a lot of woodworking. It's nice to have everything right where I want it. Table I'm refinishing. There's a doghouse I started building. Some legs I'm going to use for something. This place was full of leaves when I moved in here. This garage was, or the shed was. It's absolutely full. Here's a dollhouse I built for my daughter a couple years ago. She uses the American Girl dolls. She's 13 now, so she really doesn't play with them a whole lot, but I've got it turned around so you really can't see the front, but that's the exterior of it. And there's the back. Old school Bowflex. Some pallets. I like to do pallet work. Furniture and stuff. I actually have a big trunk that I built out of pallets too, but it's also in my garage and buried. There's the stuff I found in the trash the other day. That chair, those two chairs, that sign. It's kind of a cheesy, junky sign, but I might be able to do something with it. Chunks of barn wood. It's nice out here when it's raining. It's actually pretty relaxing. I don't have the most high-tech or fancy tools by any means. I think the nicest tools I've bought lately are my Craftsman drill and compact drill and Sawzall flashlight combo all came together. Chainsaw. I do like me some Craftsman's tools, but I got a little bit of mix of everything. But it does the job. Angle grinder, or not angle grinder, bench grinder. Found this birdhouse the other day out looking for mushrooms. I live by a big lake, and the Corps of Engineers puts these birdhouses out. This one was laying off in the grass, way out in the middle of the woods, probably from a flood. So I brought it home to salvage it. Reattached it to a board. I'm gonna hang it up in a tree. My pride and joy, my baby, other than my actual babies, kids, is my new toolbox. This was my Father's Day gift to my wife. I like to come out here and turn on my speaker, turn on some music on Pandora or whatever, and just relax. But started getting everything kind of organized. I mean, not really organized yet, but unpacking it. I'm sure I'll change it all around again. I got so many drill bits. Every single box of screws that I buy, where are they at? This brand. They've got the star head. I don't remember what that's called, but they include a drill bit in every one of them. So I've got lots of them. But that's a little bit of stuff in there. Power tools drawer. Bunch of stuff. Unfortunately, this cabinet didn't come with drawer liners for all the drawers, so I had to buy those separate. And they're not cheap. There's the cards I opened the other night. Wrenches. One thing that I learned or I read is if you get these little silica gel packets and things, this actually came out of the arcade machine in the other room, out of the boxes. You put them in the drawers, your toolboxes or whatever, and help keep them dry, because they obviously absorb water and moisture. So, anyhow, that's that. There's my nail gun for all the trim that I'm getting ready to install. I'm about to run out of time on my phone. Desperately need a better recording device. I have an ungodly amount of safety glasses. I don't know why. Automobile stuff. But anyhow, just wanted to give you guys